Here's our next park up. A little bit of heaven. There's one more here. It'll be quiet, it's really early. I was really worried it'd be packed. Might be later. Beautiful woodland park up. I think they're going to be happy here. Happy, Chief? Is that alright? Alright? Is that good? Hey? Is that alright? Is that good? Is it nice? Good girl. Got to be careful around here, there's very steep drops and quarry walks. It's looking beautiful. It's only good enough for us cats. So the dog walkers just arrived and they just went round there. So we'll follow that later with the pram and explore. You alright, darling? This is heaven. I honestly didn't think we'd get here and get a spot. We're certainly in no rush to go to the festival right now with having this bit of heaven. Spirit, where are you going? Steady. Want to go for a walk in a bit? Yeah. Good girl. Off on the woodland walk. Good babies. See where it goes. Beautiful round here. Oh, you're riding, Spirit. He says, I'm going to be lazy. Good boy. Good boy. You can do wee-wees, do you, Spirit? Right, Chief? Good boy. Get on then. Just moved the park up because I was under the tree before and that was making a right old racket knocking the roof. I've got a better angle. The leads will reach into the hedge a bit more for the cats to enjoy themselves in the tree. So they might end up climbing the tree. Spirit's seen a dog, so he's just jumped back in. But yeah, really nice sort of spot here. And I'm obviously not hogging the space so somebody else can get in as well now. Lovely, lovely place to be. Up a very, very steep hill which we had to pedal up very slowly to get up here. But it's actually an official woodland. That's one of the name of it. There we go. Corbett Wood and Grins Hill. No fires, danger of falling rocks, steep drops. Children should be supervised. No climbing allowed. It's a very popular dog walking area. Oh, someone's lost their glasses. Welcome to Corbett Wood and Grins Hill. Grins Hill Stone Built, Shrewsbury. It's a nature reserve. that's the old woodman's hut. As you can see, Miss T's waiting for me. We've got a lovely spot there. Just behind us is the very steep backdrop into the walks. The walk goes that way and it goes all the way around. And we're right at the top of the Shropshire Valleys. It's absolutely beautiful. Just got the mat out and just sat down, leaning against the tree, give them some attention. Pram's out of the way. The problem with the pram is I've got to put it outside. It's a bit big to sort of store when we're in there. And everything else in there. I bought 3 litre trays, which I don't really need, but live and learn. But they can be folded up inside each other. Because obviously when we're set up, there'd be one in the catio, there's one in the low, and obviously one in the front of the cab at night time. But not they need that. But I have extra litre trays just so they don't go, obviously, but they can't go toilet places. They've got somewhere to go. Spirit's happy, just watching everything. It's just the catio carrier has worked lovely. It's just so quiet here, and literally when we went for a walk earlier, there was just a robin just literally walking in front of us, just not used to it. I know you're a good girl, aren't you? Hey, it's nice here, isn't it? But yeah, really, really nice. We're going to enjoy our time here and just have a right old chill before the manic energies of the festival. You're a good girl. I know, you lovely girl. You love mummy. I forgot my cup of tea now, haven't I? My coffee. So I'll go get my coffee. I've got the mat, but no coffee. I'm going to sit down there with mummy. I know I love you. You love my mum. Right, we'll catch you later. We're doing proper adventuring now, scary stuff. We've got crevices and drops and rock falls and paths that are really narrow. I'm just hoping this path goes back up around to the car park. But it's real scary and dangerous. We'll see how far we can get. The places I can go in here. Sorry the camera can't really show what we're doing. What you call all-terraining, isn't it? All-terraining with the cats and the pram. It's lovely, just all you can hear is bird song. I'm still going to come across dogs and that, but not too much. Right babies, you holding on tight? They're holding on a hand just now, going up and down rocky paths. I have no idea where I'm going, but if I've got to go back up the way I've just come, it's going to be fun. I think it might be easier to go uphill than downhill. It's so scary as I've got the weight of the pram pulling me down and me having to sort of bend and hold on. Really, I need a strap around my waist so if I do fall, the pram won't run off without me. We are in the wilderness here, aren't we babies, eh? We're in the wilderness. Pony tracks, we saw the ponies go up past us earlier, so that track must go up. If we follow the pony tracks, hopefully we'll find our way back. Which will probably be up there. So it looks like we've got a bit of climbing to do it that way to get back up to where the cars are. So we'll try that rather than keep going that way. See if we get lost or not. We have to go back up somewhere. So let's see what happens. Good morning everybody. It's a very quiet morning. Just 3 of us last night. Me, Jay Warren and I don't know who that is on the end, but they were here. They turned up whilst I was here today. Thought it would be a lot busier since it's such a lovely spot. But nobody came up here, and it's actually 7.8 miles away from the showground, which is just perfect. So I'm just going to take these two for a little stretch of their legs. And one dog walker's turned up already. So I'll just try to have a little look around And then I'll put them out on the tether before it's time to leave, just so they can enjoy the space a bit more. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. Very quiet and peaceful. Boy racers came up last night for a while, and then they disappeared at night time. We've had an undisturbed sleep. As you can see, quite rubbish everywhere. So I'll do a little pick shortly. But I'll get these two sorted first. And all you hear is birds here. Like I say, a sound of silence, it's just stunning. So where did I walk yesterday and came back up? So that basically goes all the way down and around, and it picks up the trek all around the back, around all the cliffs, and comes back in there. Not doing that today. My heart rate went through the roof. So I've seen any squirrels or anything. It used to work me up early. I wanted to try and get some sleep. But I'm making sure they use the little trays in the morning, because obviously once we're at the showground there'll be no going out to use outside areas. So obviously you've got to get used to back to the van life ways of doing things. Good boy, Spirit. Maybe full of dog walkers here soon. It's just like lots of quarry and rocks and cliff faces. Oh, you're all right? She's not happy. Good girl, aren't you? No, I know you grumble. You grumble because you know there's going to be DOG walkers. I said the word, that was my fault. Now I'm going to put 2 hands on the pram. Just let you have a bit of fresh air. There's a little clearing down here. You know, walk then, Chief. Chief walking. Chief walking. And get him a walk. See what's around this clearing. And then, there we go, there's the clearing, which looks over the hills. Yeah, I know. Just gonna go down here. Just gonna go down here. That's a quick clip before we head to the showground later on. Now we're just taking Miss Chief on a little walk on her own, just to satisfy her curiosity. Down the road where Corbett Wood is, there's a Corbett Wood entrance. And there's a byway that we walked down yesterday. Don't you go in there. No. Come on. This way, Chief. What is this? I don't know what this is. What does it say? Oh, it looks like a stone mason of some sort. Quarry people at the top of the hill. It's a lovely quiet lane. I was worried about going downhill again, but it don't look too bad here, but it gets a bit steeper later on. For exploration, you heard her, she was like growling in the pushchair, but with me she's quite happy, and this is what we're going to try and do a bit more of. When Spirit's had it started walking the pram, and also I can do a one-on-one mischief. Make sure she gets all her interaction that she needs. Obviously it's going to be more difficult when we're at the showground. Come on then, good girl. But we will try to get up early as we do now, like 5, 6 in the morning, just to let her come out and have a little walk and explore. I just think Spirit's going to be quite happy being lazy in the cattery outside. But I'll see if we can try to get him out in the pushchair. We will do. And have a little look around the showground, but we'll see. I will take how busy it feels and looks. Yeah, this is a lovely place, Corbett Wood. It is on Park4Night. It takes a bit of getting up the hill and finding. If you make sure you put in the old quarryman's cottage in the sat-nav, which is listed, and it'll take you straight here. Good girl, alright? This is lovely, it's what we needed. A nice morning walk. As you can see, she's quite keen to go further away from the van at the moment. So we get used to our walks together. And if there's any dogs or anything come in, she'll just jump on my shoulder out the way. So this is her getting her confidence, which is taking a long time coming. So I'm really proud of her. But she's realising what she's benefiting from when she does come. This way, Chief. Good girl. This way then. Good girl, come on. Good girl. You see, we've come quite a way already, and we'll let her keep going, won't we? Hey, good girl. You're a happy girl, aren't you? So they're shut in from like sort of 5, 6 at night, and then they'll be up at like 4, 5 again. So you have 12 hours in, 12 hours out if they're lucky. And obviously when we're on the road it's a bit more difficult. It was a bit colder yesterday, so they probably would have stayed out a lot longer, but they had 3 hours sleep in the afternoon, which I tried to go to sleep with, but I couldn't. So I'm still tired today, but hopefully I'll be able to catch up on it. Come on then, but at least we've had our lovely countryside chill out before we start. Calm before the storm, as they say. That's it, so far she wants to go. Good girl. Now that's about her limit. Look, she's now decided she's going to go back. Good girl. And she'll trot back to the van. Good girl. So let her walk dictate where she wants to go. That's what it's all about.